Hello everyone, welcome to my presentation. I'm going to use the discussion of The Boy and the Hero published by the Holy Reporter in April this year as a media next to instill my understanding of Asian media. I will discuss the concepts of hybrid, transitional, and cultural order in these two Japanese anime. Let's start with a brief overview of both media. I will introduce these five contents, including the introduction, hybridity, transitional, and cultural order, and conclusion. Let's talk about the introduction. The boy and the hero. The Japanese, the film, directed and written by and produced by Studio Kohabi won the 96 Academic Award for Best Animated Feature Film. Through the fantastic adventures of a young boy, the film reveals that life should be not confined to rooms but rather choose the life you want. The film is also full of the symbols and imbalance, both of the states of Japan during the war and of the own journal of making ammunition and his nostalgia for his mother. The second army film is Susan, a film about the teenager girl who travels around Japan and closes mystery doors and prevents the disaster. Director Shinika Mokato transforms the appearance to be a ordinary teenager's manager's relaxed journey into the reflection on the social issues. These are also many things full of symbols in the film. For example, the Amid films takes the Great East Japan earthquake of the 2.11 as a polity and the clever tries it together through the way the film of magical trousers infests the world as a warming of the disaster nature of a nature diced. At the same time, the film is intended to give the comfort to those who have experienced nature disaster and the courage and the comfort to those who are facing nature disaster in their lives today. Through the amazing journal of the appeared boy who has affected by the disaster. Let's talk about hybridity. Hybridity, the boy and the hero. The concept of the hybridity is well used in both armies. Both the boy and the hero and the Suzai clever blend different culture elements, even beyond the traditional Japanese culture, to cover new ideas and lives lesson to the audience. For example, the boy and the hero incorporate elements of the adventure, fantasy, social, meaningful, and autobiography into the animated film, breaking the broad rise of the traditional animated films and diving the film plot to its climax. In Susan, the clever blend of adventure and social use makes intern films a pleasure to watch. Connection to the real world throughout the film. So Susan does not feel connected yet a mystery to those environmental targets and the what yet are meaning for the film plot and the resolution. The unclear motivation and the vegan magical lodge rose the more question and then provide answer. In terms of intelligence with real life, the boy and the hero, Mr. Dust, not perfectly recreate reality, but the constant reference it to tell a fantastic story and the rest notes with the audience. The social commentaries. Both the boy and the hero and the Susan have tears and plot points that are phrase for social issues. For example, the boy and the hero has many references to parrots, which represent the nuts. So, to one element of Japanese social society and at the same time. Connection to the audience. Connection to the audience. In Suzanne, the audience is all the people who could have died in the disaster like the earthquake. The boy and the hero will organize his own life through the past building blocks. Susan, the audience is from the earthquake. The chestnuts. In Susan, natural disasters occurred in many parts of the world, and they are common in areas where a lot of plant movement. Japan is one of the countries that suffer the most natural disasters, such as the earthquake and the tsunamis. Cultural outdoors. Cultural outdoors is an interesting and profound concept that refers to the atmosphere or threat of a culture itself. It's just a smell can be uh, connected with sense and emotions. Such as another words are also used emission, such as the red pig and the wind rice. This posed the evils and of the war and to express his opposition to war and his desires for peace. That's my conclusion. In conclusion, both of and the Heron and the tsunami express the concept of the hybridity, transition, and the control outdoors and harmony. These successful Japanese animated films has created a good global response, and their works carry on the Japanese carry the film makes upset and the pursuit of peace and a better life, and their community to provide for the peace concept of mankind.